So, when we last left off, they had just figured out that Neil had taken the heart into his little hideaway. But upon at the little hideaway, it was discovered that Neil was not there, but another member of the Winterwell tribe was. Not Winterwell, shoot.
Kringleton.
That's Kringleton. Right at Winterwell. Instead of what I'm at. Sorry. I was working on something.
Dahlia says hi.
Hi, Dahlia, but I was actually looking at Morocco, but it's okay.
I'm still at Winterwell.
I know.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Were you done? Or did we get sidetracked?
I had to yawn?
You stopped before that. Sorry.
I knew the yawn was coming?
Anyway.
But now you have a half-dead chick and a dragon to get back to Kringleton.
Yep.
Have fun.
Yep.
So how are we doing this?
I don't think we're doing anything right now. Are you ready to climb back down the mountain?
No. I feel like too much butter or not enough bread. Or maybe it's the inverse. I don't know.
Lana's just kind of confused by that statement.
I think there was words to that statement.
They didn't make a lot of sense.
Those were just very, very strange things being said, Slim. Yeah. If still there.
I have to go deal with something downstairs. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I won't accidentally call it Winterwell.
We're already recording, Danny.
Shut up!
So you just called it Winterwell again.
It's not. I said the word. They have no idea what I'm talking about.
Now they do.
Nuh-uh.
Anyway.
You all are talking about staying and resting?
I'm too tired to make sense right now.
And then we're not doing anything.
No. That was in character.
I don't know. You were yawning and whining a little bit earlier, so I didn't know.
That was in character.
Plus, you had to bring your mic down, so I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't know. Okay.
So are we staying here or are we going to set up a tent outside?
don't see why we wouldn't stay here. He's not here.
Okay.
Maybe not all in this room, though. She's already asleep, isn't she?
She was getting ready to curl up in a corner.
There are beds here.
Hold on.
Okay.
Unable to blah 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 box.
What, Danny?
I got the unable to blah 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 box,
Ah.
which I know is not the correct term for that box, but the only word I ever remember is that pops up says unable. I'm like, bye.
Connect?
Read no. I don't know. What part of the only word I read from that is unable?
It's the red box of doom.
It's not red. I said the gray box. I said gray. Did I not say gray? I could have sworn I said.
Okay. I did. Okay, sorry.
Why is everything being stupid right now? Loud noise.
Mm-hmm.
No, I muted you. Okay. Nope, my internet connection went out.
Oh no.
Y'all can keep talking while I fight with my computer.
Okay.
Nobody ever said you had to stop just because I was fighting with my computer.
Um.
For that room that has all the beds in it.
Okay.
That one. That one. Or that one.
Where they are.
Probably
Yes.
this one.
Watch this a slow progression of it loading every single map back up. And there.
I was gonna say, Callie, get your own bed. We're not that close.
Curls up with the warm blanket.
Sorry. Momentary distraction. Continue.
No, we're going to sleep.
Yep.
Okay, then long rest.
Yay.
You may or may not need it. Depends on
Totally
choices.
believes we don't need it.
All
Praise
depends
me.
on choices. Sila's only going to sleep 4 hours and then she's going to wander out. By the by.
Okay.
She's going to go.
Callie's out for 8.
Anna probably sleeps and then just lays there thinking. That's the one I will. Okay.
I think I should make this just prettier. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
just kind of looks over at you.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna assume these are benches and go sit on one.
Yes, they're benches.
I don't know.
They're sit-onable things.
Okay, I'm gonna sit on the sit-onable thing.
Anyway. Alright, loud noise. Maybe. Celine, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh. Yes, you are. Why are you pouting? See, this is why I didn't believe it was a character.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I'm gonna start there to talk. She's just thinking.
Silas just watching the gate. Oh, it's more terrifying when you can hear me do this. See, Becca, I should know what you're rolling.
I told you what I rolled.
I
Yes,
should know
told you
that.
yesterday what I've been rolling. Let's just say I finally rolled bad. Where are you going?
Nowhere. Just watching.
I doubt he'll come back up here tonight.
That doesn't mean he won't send something else after us.
That's true. On another note, does Lavana know how far it is from here to Stalvendale? Or, sorry, Frostvale? Wrong campaign.
Roll history.
Okay.
You know it would take you a good about day and a half travel to get there. The same, you're a full point away from both.
Alright. So Sila's watching the gate and Lavana's watching Sila watch the gate.
Just
What?
what are you thinking? I can hear your mind working, and I don't have to be a scion to do it.
I missed the first part of that, Annie.
He said, what are you thinking? I don't have to be a scion to know that you're thinking.
I'm thinking that going back to Kringleton might not be the best option for me. I can't hear you, Danny.
It's a little late now, don't you think? He already knows.
That's true. But I haven't actually interfered in his plans yet, so...
How do you know that?
What?
How do you know that? How do you know what his plans are? She turns and looks at you.
I don't know what his plans are, but I'm pretty sure we haven't actually bothered them at all.
You don't know what the plans are, then you cannot be sure. Are you so afraid? When there is no fear.
I'm not afraid of him. I just... Frostvale's the only home I've ever had. If I stand against Neil, I might not have a home to go back to.
Find a new one.
Not that easy.
It is that easy. There's an entire continent full of places to go.
Just leave my siblings behind.
Are your siblings truly your siblings? If they know you're in danger, wouldn't they want to come to help you? Or would they just let Harold have his way?
Some of them would. Stop smirking, Percival. Shut up, Celine.
What?
See you giggling over there.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sila's just like, baby sister protects.
For the viewers, Lavana also has a sister named Sila.
Yes.
She's after Sila.
Yes.
Because her mother wouldn't come home with a Kringleton. So she named her sister after him. After her, sorry.
Yes. Anyway, so she said some of them would.
Well, then those are the only ones that matter. Your family's there to protect you no matter what. Not all family is blood. In Kringleton, you learned that early. Everyone there is your family. Even when you... When she says that, she just kind of looks away.
I didn't actually hear it.
She said, even when you choose to leave.
Are you angry at her for leaving?
She always wanted a family, that I understand. It just... I've heard from her. After. She never bothered to come back home.
At least you didn't have a choice.
She had choices. You're never without choices in your life. Some just might be more difficult than others. You just have to be strong enough to stand up for your choices.
I'm not very good at that.
Neither was your mother. She let Percival tell her where they were going. Your father was a good man, granted. But he never understood the ties of Ringwood, and the loyalties we have for each other. Because your father was from Frostvale.
Trying to make her cry, aren't you?
No.
To tell that I'm already emotional, so.
I'm sorry?
Anyway.
Not sorry.
Yes, no, you're not sorry. You're never sorry.
No. Anyway.
Yep. She just settles back down and waits till they're ready to leave.
Is it morning?
Well, they've been up.
We're just waiting on you to wake up.
So 4 hours after everybody else is up, Callie gets up. Groggily. Might still have the blanket wrapped around her.
They just all look at you like you're ridiculous.
A little bit.
It's an enchanted blanket of warmth. She likes it.
Just pretend she's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's no way to actually get her in the middle. Yes, Navid, you can ride on it too.
So it looks less awkward.
Yes, they're pulling it. Let me get to the map. That's the first one. That's the second one. There you go.
So we need to start up here.
I'm getting there. Yes, because you're coming down the mountain. They're not dragging her off the edge of the mountain.
No, we didn't think so.
We
I
didn't
don't
think.
Lavana, so Armand move.
Huh?
Oh, every time I tried to grab a hold of them, Lavana was close enough that I grabbed her too.
Ah.
Apparently, I feel the need to guide them in motion.
Apparently, like, staying far enough back. So I don't get caught up in it.
Okay.
Climbing down a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Callie, roll strength.
Callie?
Yep. First of all, get off the trees. You can't walk on trees. In this area, because of the heavy blanket you have and it melting the snow as you drag it along, you slowly start to feel the weight of the blanket pulling you down into that weakened soil.
Fine. I'll cast it off.
And now, roll a con save. Alright, you're okay. Well, you were under a hot blanket getting sweaty. You discarded it, and now your cold sweat is into your body.
It's really cold.
Crazy.
Your body is confused.
Just pulls the cloak around her.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. To the next one. No, I don't want the GM layer. I want the maps so I can go play with them. Because they were in the perfect order to go up.
Not to go back.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's up here?
Give me a second. My mouse is being stupid.
What is your map? Anywho.
Yep.
This is the map.
Alright. Lavana, roll history.
History. It's because I'm good at history.
No.
I rolled history.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of good at it.
You know, this is the point of, do I go to Stalvendale or do I go to Cringleton?
Yep. Well, that's a 16, so yeah.
What's that mean?
That means she's staying with the group.
Good! Now roll perception.
No.
It's like, I might not want to go, but I don't want to look at the way out. Is that what it is?
Possibly. Like, I'm not going to Stolvendale, but I'm kind of still thinking about it a little bit. Not. Why do I keep calling it Stolvendale?
Frostvale.
Frostvale. Frostvale. Place where Harold is.
Hey. So I see the reindeer.
Yeah?
She looks at what they're doing and then she casts speak with animal.
Okay. Also, it's starting to snow.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello again.
I only wanted it to snow right then.
Hello. I have a request if you don't mind. Would you be able to help us get back to Cringleton with a little bit more speed? We have an injured party member.
Why?
Um,
Them.
they got some burn injuries. And they need to get fire. Somebody decided to use fire on them, and they really need to get home quickly. Would you be willing to help us get them home? And move quickly? Please?
Turns and looks at the reindeer behind him. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I think that's the one that doesn't like you, Callie.
Glares at you. Kicks a rock at you. Dex. You
Nope.
get hit. Rock.
I'm
One-
sorry.
Bludgeoning damage. You took his reindeer. He's not happy with you.
You can all help if you want.
You see it rolling another rock in front of itself.
Run, Callie, run!
Okay. Runs away. We have at least
Ew.
Downer. Downer doesn't like me. I was able to get one reindeer to agree to help.
Hey, Danny, it should have been Blitzen that didn't like her.
Why Blitzen?
Blitzy.
No, Blitzen's off over there flirting with Vixen.
Anyway.
Okay.
So, we recruited a reindeer, yay!
Yep. I don't think they like me too much. You might be able to persuade more help, but I've done what I can. She
It's-
goes,
Get moving.
Do we need more help?
I don't know, but
There are-
it's
On without you.
I can't. I don't know what Danny said.
They're already moving on without you.
Then I guess we don't need more help.
okay.
No time to waste. It's snowing, bitches.
Okay. Waiting for everything to move.
It moved. Oh wait, I moved. You didn't move yet.
We're still hanging out here.
I moved. I don't know about you people. Just copied
We came.
a bunch of people.
Ah, we're here twice.
No, you were supposed to take Joy and the Bob with. Yeah, Rudolph's just gonna hang out up there and eat that hay.
Okay.
So yeah.
So yeah. So we're back.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you probably slept, by the way. I just wanted to get you here.
Yeah, we probably slept again. So Callie got back that 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Don't make the reindeer mad.
Sila, come be with us.
No. So think about it.
I mean, you just came back with us. You should probably be over here with us.
Don't push her. He's coming. No, I don't need everybody, just Sila. Being yelled at.
Yes. You're being yelled at by a bee.
Wouldn't that be being buzzed at by a bee?
No,
No.
it is better than those bees. It doesn't just buzz, it yells.
Anyway.
Sorry, I was trying to make a funny, but We made it back to town.
Yep.
We have a hurt Joy, and we have the Harkening Dragon.
Enter town.
Okay.
Apprehensively enters town.
Everybody's just coming out to the say, yay! You got him! Because of all the crowd, Felix is having a hard time getting towards the palace. There's a lot more people in this town than just the pictures.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Excuse us, we have to get to the triangles. Phyllis. Yeah, please move. But Nevada's here. Yes, but that's not all we need to do. The carolers are climbing back up onto the podium.
Wait, no!
The dragon's back. What's
Yes.
wrong?
Come here, come here. We'll
What?
explain. Just come down here, please.
Why?
It's not safe up there. Please come down.
Roll perception.
Yeah, Levana's like looking for a second Joy / Anil.
I can't tell you what I rolled, because Skype. Okay.
You hear?
I'm going to
And then
jump. No!
Joey runs up on stage.
You mean Faith?
Yeah, Faith, shut up. Barry's pushing you out of the way. Aggressive, okay.
Yeah, and Callie's just like, I tried.
How do you work this thing when it's jammed? Huh, there it is. Joy, what are you doing? I'm having a little target practice. Isn't that obvious? You want to be next? Joy, put the gun down!
That's not Joy.
Hi, Levana.
Neil.
No! Yes, I still have one more bullet. Yeah, Duke then just kind of rages and runs up and rips the gun right out of her hand.
Awesome.
Throws it over his back. Oh, you're no fun. Cat's looking at me scared.
Yes, Cat, she is being scary, isn't she?
I would be scared too. If only there was fear.
In this world there is, in that world there's not. Fine. But I'm not gonna make it that easy, big man. Roll perception to see what's going on.
Nope, Callie's like, I can't see anything.
Lavana, why are you rolling well? You don't want to know what's happening.
The Guh has been shot and is dead.
Okay, I did not hear what you said.
Guh?
No.
Her name is... One of the carolers is shot and dead. And Noella is currently bleeding out. No, you can't be under her, Angel. Next to her, please. Thank you. What is going on? Where's my sister?
We
That's
brought her
what
back.
the Crinkle's for. They're coming out slowly because they heard ruckus.
This is why I was trying to keep them off the stage.
To get the Crinkles to come out faster. Lavana, roll perception.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna roll. Nope, see, I don't wanna roll.
He's kind of hunting around for where she went, but he's raging, so he can't really think of anything, but he knows what he wants to find. It's a focus rage. He's a special kind of barbarian.
Neil, please stop this.
Where's the fun in that?
She clearly doesn't have an answer to that question.
Hello, Lavana.
Hi.
He jumps up on a roof. You think it's that easy to catch me? Think again. Alright. Yeah, Felix shoots an arrow at him. Yo catches it. And he breaks it. Saw that coming, little man. Don't you have more important things to be worrying about? Points to Noella that's fallen on the ground. Or, you know, I could always just do this. Yes, you have that. He just casts Scorching Ray around the town at people.
Callie is going to protect the room, or help protect the remaining carolers.
Fuck. No!
Neil, that's enough. Stop it. I don't actually think she can persuade him, but she's sure as hell gonna try.
Well, at least the one that it actually hit was Angel. She's just an angel elf. She's a frost elf. But the barbarian was, so that fucking hurt. It's fire. The one person he missed was Felix. Okay.
What can we do?
Ravana, what do I get?
What?
What do I get if I stop? You know I don't do anything for nothing.
What do you want?
I don't think you have what I want. Besides, it's much more fun to take care of them. You see his hand go down by his side, and you see this fire start burning in it. It gets bigger, bigger, and bigger. And he just lifts it up and goes, no one really needs a Harkening time. And right as the Kringles come out the gate, he shoots them with a fireball. Sila's going to pull you out of the way of the blast because it would reach you.
Uh-huh.
And she goes, ugh! The barbarian stopped raging when the Kringles got hit and can only think about getting them to safety. Can't do it while he's raging. So he's dragging them back inside the palace.
Yeah.
What does he want? That's the question. He never really answered her question.
See, unlike the villains in the movies who give a monologue about what they want, true villains don't.
I know.
They just do.
How can we stop him?
Lavana.
Sorry, are you asking that in character?
Yes, Callie is asking Lavana.
I don't think we can.
He hops down off the roof since the barbarian's gone. Because he's not stupid enough to stay down there when there's a barbarian.
Yeah. What? You did just say her name, so she's responding.
Don't you think this place would look excellent as a museum?
I think this place would look a lot better without you in it.
You shouldn't be in it. Returning to your roots after all these years?
Sorry, what, Danny?
Returning to your roots after all these years?
It's about time.
Wouldn't father hear that? But, Lavana, if I know my father as well as I know my father, he wouldn't stand for such a betrayal as you, calling this place your home and standing against me. That just won't stand. I know my father wouldn't care if I took care of you right here, right now. After all, you're just some whore from Kringleton's daughter. And I betrayed him. Yes, Neil's gonna use his weapon. Yeah, Neil never uses his weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Well, Callie is right beside Lavana.
Yes, did what I wanted it to do, which is not good for you all. But anyway, shut up, Celine.
I am here! I can impose disadvantage and get between it.
No, because it defeats the purpose of the plot.
Ah.
Because Scylla gets in the way. And Neil's weapon is pretty much a cat of nine tails with balls on it. So it literally wraps around her throat and her arm. And he pulls it. And she just kind of jerks forward. And because he's a Fury crafter, he can impose his Fury element into his weapon, which just so happens to be fire. And he grin critted. So you see fire
Yes,
come,
Lavana, I'm trying to grab the D20. Shut up.
and you just see the fire working its way through the nine tails as they're wrapped around Scylla, and he just pulls her up and lifts her up in the air a little bit, and the flames just suffocate and wrap around her until she just kind of sinks, goes limp in the grip of the things, and then he just kind of flicks his wrist, and they all untangle, and she falls to the ground. Not the effect I was going for, but nighty night. Oh, I'm so funny sometimes.
Lavana's just kind of like frozen right now. She got one on her when I was rolling. So, like, she's just like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Looks like it goes, that's a good look, just like the rest of Kringleton will be in a day. Stay frozen, Lavana. Goodbye. He leaves. Dead. They're dead. One of you's dead. I need to roll to see if you died. Well, yeah, you died. Okay. So yeah.
Danny?
Sila died, Ga died, and Noella died.
Mm-hmm.
They finally recoup enough through the healings in the palace to come back out. And they're not happy. They're rushing around everybody. Pretend they split up.
Yeah. Lavana.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Danny, you're successful. I'm crying.
Wait, I see this. Loud noise! Apparently, I don't believe it on camera. I didn't realize my Skype wasn't on camera anymore.
Oh my goodness. And you got me tearing up because Callie is friends with Lavona, and she saw what happened, and she couldn't do anything to stop it. So she might be trying to make sure she's okay.
She is very, very far from okay.
Yeah. So she's probably just
Danny, stop
Wait,
with that face!
she's probably hugging her.
That noise, by the way, was me hitting the camera. Because Danny's just giggling over there.
She is grinning like a crazy woman. She is happy.
Oh, the arc's not done yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Callie's just holding Lavana. Letting her be numb if she needs to be, but trying to comfort her at the same time. You know he was wrong, right?
what's Lean?
She's trying to say that everything Neil said was just to hurt her.
Well, he was very successful. But he's not exactly wrong.
What?
Harold won't forgive me for this. I can't go home.
Then me and you will find somewhere else to live. I won't let you be alone. We've been through too much together. Besides, he wants to destroy the place that your mother was from. And is the reason that you exist. He wasn't a really good person to begin with, was he?
She doesn't have a response to that.
She's just Callie is just hugging her and holding her. Besides, we can get word to your sister, and she can pull out the ones that are not totally warped by Harold.
This is all your fault.
No, it's not.
You and all of those idiots from Frostvale.
Did you
This
not?
is all your fault. If you can't guess who's talking, it's the barbarian. He's on the verge of raging.
Callie is getting between him and Lavana.
You think you honestly stand a chance to stop me if I was going to attack little girl? I know all of your dragon ways, and I know how to put you down like that. Don't even think you can stop me if I was going to do something.
She stood with you.
She didn't do a damn thing.
Is
Now
Sila?
we're going to cease to exist because of the people she called family.
No,
Not
let's
her
walk.
action. And he
Lavana's
literally points
walking
down.
away.
That's right, run away, just like your mother.
She growls and runs after Lavana. You know what? We returned their dragon like they wanted us to. It's not our fault that Neil had other things going on.
You ladies, just don't pay any mind to Duke, though. He's a bit more emotional. Everyone here is on ends.
I have a question. I know that without a third, the carolers can't do what they're supposed to. Right?
Oh, dearie, I'm just,
I have a question.
well, heavy.
Can the caroler be replaced?
They can, but they have to be from Cringleton. Unfortunately, we don't have any more bards among our ranks.
Yes, you do.
Lavana?
Shut up, Callie. I was trying to talk.
Sorry.
She said, yes, you do.
You just look better.
Not me.
He just takes her hand and pats it. I knew you'd say that. But don't let Duke Thug get angry with you. He was Sila's husband, so he's a bit upset.
Oh,
Oh, he's not the only one.
Come, dears, if you're willing to help, you have lots of songs to learn. And the Kringles need to know. We are faced with such tragedy right now, we could use a good note. They would not have wanted to die for us to fail. He tells the Kringles. No,
Callie.
I don't edit the token, thank you.
Callie just kind of is that buffer between Duke.
That's not actually why she stopped, but thank you.
Yes, she makes sure that she puts herself between him and Lavana.
That's him right now.
Huh?
His dead wife is in his arms, so he could care less about you, Callie.
I know.
It wasn't him that she was stopping over.
Kringles?
Huh?
Who was she stopping over?
The aunt that she didn't really get to talk to as much as she wanted, because she didn't know what the fuck to say.
Christina just stops in front of you and looks at you. She looks like she isn't quite sure what to say to you, and then she just hugs you.
Yeah, she's just so startled. She just like being hugged, right? Being hugged.
Oh, you're being hugged by a Goliath.
Which is another, like, why am I being hugged? So confused.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
We have to clear the square. But Holly. Yes, Christina. Take the night girl with the Cathers to the school and have her learn the lyrics. Watch them, please. We have to perform the rites as soon as possible. Yes. All right, Christina, I will. Gather the bodies. Come along.
Callie.
Felix picks up Noella. Duke picks up Sila. Sir Walnut Pecan is going to carry the dead caroler.
Okay.
Faith doesn't want to leave her sister because her sister's still very hurt.
Callie is moving in, and she says, I'll watch over her for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You and Holly and the 2 living carolers are going to go to the school. Okay. Dead bodies. Dead bodies. I know where I want to stick you. Where did I decide that happened? Oh, back here. Need something to represent the other dead body.
Just make a copy of the carolers?
Yeah. The town just seems very uneasy for the rest of the night.
Okay. I will move Callie to... Oh. After everything was done, they just went home?
Yes.
Okay. Callie feels kind of lost.
Well, I don't think you should really disturb Lavana, but you can
Oh, no.
go to somebody else. I told her she could go talk to somebody else.
Yep.
Angel's blessing the area where everyone died to remove the...
Taint of death.
Yeah. That. That's the thing that's happening.
So she's not gonna bother Angel.
Okay.
The only one I have a feeling that would talk to her right now is Weethrill.
Okay, well, if you want to go talk to Weethrill, go talk to Weethrill.
Yeah, Callie just kind of goes in and she's just like,
Yes, dearie?
I just don't know what to do right now.
Pray that your friend's magic is enough to keep the town going?
Yeah.
It's been a hard day.
Yeah, I was trying to keep the carolers off the stage. Because we knew Neil was in town. And I didn't want anyone to get hurt.
No one could have stopped him if you was truly set upon it. He is a cruel creature. Somehow he found a way past the wards against the Frostvalians. I don't know how, but we shall pray to young Ethel that the wards get restored to full, and that Frostvalians can no longer enter our walls again. Something must have been happening that we don't know of. may have to do with fear. Maybe it's starting to affect the gods.
I hope not.
I can hypothesize about it all night if I wished, but I'm tired.
Don't let me keep you up. I'll head back to the end of.
It's alright, dearie.
And she just says, I think I might head to the church and pray.
Are you the praying kind?
Tonight I am.
I see.
A lot's happened.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. I know.
Good night, Withrel.
Good night, dearie.
Kelly's just restless as well.
Did you want to look around the library?
Maybe before she leaves. Sorry. I was starting to send her to the church, but I was like, that sounds like a good idea.
I know, right? Roll investigation.
Nope. Brain
Move to
is just
the library and roll a different investigation.
that's a
Roll
little
good.
better. I know.
Okay. No. The dragon's watching, by the way.
Yeah. There's a better number.
Hazelton folklore.
Okay. Pulls it down and just sits like under where she found it. Curls up.
Elvish, right?
Yes, she knows Elvish.
Okay, cool. Read a book.
Yep, she's reading a book.
Interesting stuff in that book.
Oh, give me a second and then I can take notes.
You're supposed to be prepared.
I had my notebook open, it's just I had to get to an open page. I'm ready.
Ready? All right. You've had an interesting tale about the rites of resurrection. Pringletons believe that they're
I'm here. Don't worry. My camera's just being funky.
okay.
Rites of resurrection.
The Crinkletons believe that if any of their people die before the Harkening time, if they're buried with the appropriate rites, they may be resurrected after the Harkening time and anywhere between that 50-year period. But you have to perform the rites almost immediately for it to function. Let's just say not everybody in the town has always been alive the entire time.
Yeah.
Some of them have been dead for a couple of years at a time. So the 3 that were killed tonight in town went through the rites, which is why Christina was like, do it quickly. Grab the bodies.
Yeah.
So after the Harkening time, if it goes off correctly, anywhere over the next 50 years, those 3 people could come back to life. That is their belief. So far, their belief is true, but it sounds like folklore to everybody else.
Yep.
But you never know when or what, how they're going to be resurrected.
Okay.
Because it's not a true resurrection. It is just a resurrection.
Okay.
They could be different when they come back.
Soul's the same, body's different. Okay.
Angel's not always been an angel elf, okay?
Uh-huh.
So originally everybody was frost elves. Now they're not.
Yeah, no, they were. Except for the Kringles. The Kringles were the only ones in this town that were never frost elves. They were frost Goliaths.
Frost Goliaths.
Okay. Anything else in the book?
Oh yeah, plenty of other things, but nothing relevant.
Okay.
If you ever need Kringleton folklore in the future, you probably know it.
Okay. Yep, she keeps reading.
On history for Kringleton folklore.
Advantage on Kringleton folklore.
Now, the book is not necessarily what Kringletons consider folklore, because they believe it. It's what people outside consider
It's a
folklore.
book from outside of Kringleton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we didn't get to finish today. Darn. I guess next time we have to see if the Harkening ritual works.
I was gonna say, how long is that gonna take?
Not 4 minutes.
Okay. Worth a try.
We're getting close.
Good. Start. You should start counting down.
I should. You started talking, I didn't know you were ready.
Oh, my bad.
Anyway, go.
Now I'm back up when you have to do it. You go 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait, that's what you go.
Yep.
Wait, so while you all were asleep at night or training, Lavana, did you actually sleep? Or did you spend all night training with the...
I don't know, I should probably sleep some. So I can focus on the thing.
But while you all were doing that, the entire town got decorated for the Harkening time. Even though most people didn't feel like it, they still did it. Probably helped while y'all were asleep, but yeah. So you all wake up, come out, do whatever. It's to you now.
Yep.
Apparently, Callie got passed out in the library.
Just curled up with that folklore book and fell asleep.
Yeah, probably.
That seems logical.
Mm-hmm.
She gets up and stretches a little bit. She's like, ow, okay. No more sleeping like that. You know how you get stiff when you sleep in awkward positions? Yeah, she's feeling it.
That's usually not what makes people stiff.
Danny.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, sometimes I can't help myself.
Uh-huh.
It's okay, sweetie.
She's just kind of stunned when she comes out. Town changes overnight.
Well, perception.
Perception.
Oh, good job. Uh, little bells hanging from each of the posts around town. Massive garland being swooped all over all of the buildings. Um, looks like the random little barrels and crates that get set around town are all decorated like presents. There is a soft snow on the ground because it did snow a little last night.
Okay.
Kind of make it look eerie because the Harkening time isn't necessarily red, green, and gold colors. It's more silver, gold, and kind of a icy blue color. But you do see like red poinsettia flowers being put up on all the street corners and these massive kind of
Pots.
pots because they're as close to poinsettias as this world actually has.
Just pops of color everywhere.
Yeah, they
Their main stuff is the silver, blue, and
yeah,
gold.
are the pure red ones, so they're kind of white and red ones.
Okay.
Those are actually a tropical flower, but the climate in Soladrya is different, so
Yeah.
they do have the ability to maintain them in Kringleton.
Greenhouses.
And,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
the dragons are even braided up. They all have like ribbons tied around their necks and those on their tails, and they jingle as they walk.
Oh,
The
it'd be epic to be a dragon here.
huh?
It'd be it's epic to be a dragon here.
Um, the stage is decorated.
Okay.
A Christmas tree skirt is just like draped over it. Um, with more little present-looking things around the base of it. There's a what appears to be like a pedestal thing, but looks like the bottom of a pine tree with the top cut off of it, like a platform. That's where the dragon goes. Um,
Okay.
and there's little candles in all of the windows in all of the houses. They're not lit yet because it's still daytime, but at night they're all gonna shine.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Such a lovely town.
Uh-huh.
Callie's probably like, I need to find food.
Oh, you smell like cinnamon rolls and warm chestnut and I know nobody else really cares. Eggnog, fresh eggnog.
Danny, you cannot say that. I just bought a half gallon of eggnog today.
Okay. It's gonna be in heaven. Is there's nice eggnog that's actually warmed with some form of alcohol, but not necessarily rum, because I don't know if it has rum. But
It has some form of light alcoholic tint to it.
little chocolate because of cocoa and
Mm.
but yeah, you get the cinnamony, chocolatey, nuggy,
Just
creamy
all the good stuff.
smell of. You smell like the crackling of you can actually like smell the crackling of the fires and all the chimneys that are coming up out of it. Like everybody's got everything going full blast because they're trying to not let the previous day's events stop them from properly celebrating the harkening time and being able to possibly get the town to survive.
Yeah. So yeah, Callie's gonna search for something to eat.
Okay, how's that going?
I don't know.
Roll investigation?
Let's see, can she... Not intimidation.
Are you gonna into your?
Intimidate the food.
Yeah. Alex, just notice that vending thing. There's food at that vending thing. There's a
Yeah.
roll bar.
Callie, you don't actually need nat 20 on things tonight.
Is being made. There's where the fresh eggnog is. There's where cocoa is.
Yeah, she's just gonna go and get food and drink and enjoy herself a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Now to Lavana.
Yep. Lavana, who's kind of trying to convince herself she can do this.
Fine, Callie. Kidding.
Roll perception. Do you see Alex pushing on everything? Yeah.
Apparently.
Callie looks like a kid in a candy store. She's got like popping a fresh roast of chestnut in her mouth. While she's got like this canister of like eggnog. And she like has a marshmallow on her finger and like a cinnamon roll in her hand. And she's kind of going,
Save some for the rest of us.
She just takes the hand with the marshmallow and goes, hi. She finishes. Morning, Lavana.
Morning.
I'm sorry, this is like some of my favorite food.
I can't tell.
So how was your night?
Busy?
I bet. Would you like to join me for breakfast?
Sure.
She's trying to... She points out all the food and drinks.
Get some.
Can we just say that there's a bench over here that they can sit at?
oh yeah, there's actually benches up here.
Oh, benches. Okay.
The benches?
Yep.
Yeah.
Boop. Come join me, Lavana.
How did you know she wanted him to move?
Might have finished off her cinnamon roll as they walked.
Yeah, I'm just gonna totally keep that gift for you. Sorry. I'm debating about which one of the boys' layouts would be the most appropriate for Tish and stuff.
Okay.
So, you prepared?
I think so.
Do or do not. There's only one chance at this.
Yeah, I totally needed more pressure, thanks.
Sorry. I know you can do it. You're awesome. So,
I'm sorry, I'm lost.
Becca! I'm back.
Come on,
We're in the
talk.
middle of the conversation.
Talk.
You can totally do this, Lavana. Because if you didn't think you could do this, you wouldn't have volunteered.
Maybe.
I know you can do it. I have faith in you.
To know someone does.
Lavana. Your parents are probably cheering you on right now. Proud of the woman you've become. Shh.
She's not gonna go there right now.
And I believe in you. The town's going to believe in you. The other carolers believe in you. You have a lot of people who believe in you right now.
You okay,
I believe
Danny?
in you for a long time.
Danny, don't die.
No dying.
Okay.
That's good. So no more doubt, okay?
Sure.
She just smiles and gives Lavana a side hug. So, what do you want? Are you supposed to keep practicing today, or are you free to do things?
I don't know, Danny. Am I supposed to be practicing right now?
How comfortable do you feel with the carols, Lavana?
I don't know. What should I roll?
Well, um, don't want you to waste performance rolls. Let's see. See if you've learned them very well. Well, roll your intelligence to see how well you picked up on the songs. Yeah, you know,
pretty,
pretty good.
pretty well, apparently.
Some of them, as you were learning them, roll history. Some of them, as you were learning them, since your mom didn't necessarily, you aren't aware of how soon after your birth your mother died, but they make you feel kind of connected, like you kind of might have heard them before,
Mm-hmm.
and it might have been a piece of your mom sticking with you, or it might have been your older siblings actually knew some of them and some to you, so you would remember your mom. And by older siblings, I mean Xavier or Silo.
Yeah.
Probably Sila.
Percival's not the sing to sister type.
Xavier's face is a good singer.
Okay, yes. Probably both of them. I was gonna say, I know Sila was. I don't. The other one is yours, Danny.
It's Xavier. He's more of a protector than Sila is.
So
He
yeah,
started
they would have.
this, remember?
But Lavana apparently accepts his overprotectiveness slightly more than Sila. Anyway.
Silas probably seems a little bit more overbearing.
Probably.
Because oldest female. Anyways, so yeah. We got sidetracked.
I suppose I have some free time.
Well, did you want to look around?
Sure.
I know you've enjoyed the food.
Yes, Danny?
Yes, look around. Have fun. I can't believe that in the same list. Go.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Danny?
That's why I left that cord there. Cat! Catherine! Stop it. Look, this is my cord, Mommy. Whenever she gets mad at me for having to work or having my phones active or, not paying, she attacks this old, unusable phone charger cord that I just kind of throw on the floor. I was like, just try to buy it. Because my cat, she tries to chew the ones that are plugged in.
That's not good.
But now they're all different colors, and she associates the white one as hers. I'm like, good, chew on that one. Leave the other two alone. I don't want you to die.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to go look around. Yep. Oop.
It's funny because you hear music in the air, but it's coming from all of the dragons walking around. It's the way they're walking around actually makes the bells that are on them sound like beats. Like you'll even see some of them stop at certain points, and then other ones will start walking again just to make the right noises.
Because each size has a different bell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're probably gonna just go all around and just kind of.
There's booths set up that have arts and crafts. There's like wreaths. You had a nat 20. I'm just gonna tell you all the things that have. There's handmade candles. There's wreaths. There's toys that have been carved from the trees in the area. Granted, they either look like Prince Walnut Pecan or dragons for the most part. The little. But there's some carts that the dragons can pull and such and such and such. Little toy tin soldiers that look like the town's soldiers, which are outstanding various places in the street, but they're kind of like the British guards. They don't move.
Okay.
There's like fresh flower displays and
I can.
quilts and blankets and all of that stuff because the Harkening time generally comes with the Colden time. So when people come to Cringleton to see the Harkening festival, they generally buy things like that.
Okay.
There's some paintings and basically old timey artsy fartsy stuff.
Kelly is making a mental list of things
She wants to buy.
that she wants to surprise someone. Yes, Lavana, she's going to make you a gift.
Do you have the money for said gift?
As long as it's not too expensive. She has 150 gold.
Anna would like to buy Callie a blanket.
Okay.
So next time we have to go shopping in the snow, you'll have one.
Wow. Kelly is trying to get something to surprise Lavana with. So she's just eyeing a couple things. Maybe waiting for her to move to the next booth and then quickly buying things.
Get you a Christmas present and throw it in the same cart while you're here.
Huh?
The whole thing when you shop with somebody and they're with you and you just wait for them to move and you like throw it in the cart and throw your coat over it.
No,
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
no, Danny, like, when you just carry it around the store, like, you're gonna buy it for yourself.
Oh yeah.
And then when you get outside, it's like, here, it's yours.
I literally I was gonna buy a lightsaber for myself because I kept playing with it and going
It's like,
and I
it's
wouldn't
right there.
yep. Then we got to the cart, here you go. And she's like, me? I was like
And then I got her back.
you did.
Anyway, we got sidetracked again. Sorry, guys.
So yeah,
Apparently we're vindictive enough just to buy each other presents that we know the other one's gonna like torment them, then be like, oh, it's for you. Yay.
yeah. Callie's gonna get some of the fresh flower arrangements, and she's gonna set them aside, and later she's gonna work on it.
Okay.
You gonna tell her something she found out?
Oh yeah, she's going to tell her. I was reading.
Becca, the blanket was 5 gold.
Okay.
Handmade things cost a little more.
Yeah, that's fine. I can afford that.
Wow.
I now have 120 gold.
Can I just sell it? Gold.
Huh?
That's what I was trying to gold.
So yeah, she's gonna look to Lavon and be like, I was reading in the library before I kind of fell asleep last night. And I came across something that is very interesting.
Oh.
The reason they were so quick to perform the death rites to those that fell yesterday was because of.
Go. She's too busy practicing.
Huh?
Lavana didn't even get to go to the death rites. She's too busy learning the carols.
I know. But she is telling her about it, and she's like, they say that if a person dies before the Harkening, they have to be buried with. Huh?
Yes, Danny?
So,
They have to be buried with the rites, and they have a chance of being resurrected in the next 50 years. So the 3 that were killed have a chance of coming back.
Oh.
I thought you'd be happy.
I am. Oh, sorry, I'm also distracted because Danny's sending things. Anyway. I am.
Okay. I know, it's a lot to take in.
this whole town's been a lot to take in.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So she's just like, I've enjoyed. It was nice to wake up to the town the way it is today.
It's beautiful.
Just.
Yes, Danny?
I'm listening to you all.
You look kind of smirky. I'm like, what are you doing over there?
Always something with her.
No. I mean.
But, I forgot what Callie was trying to say.
Words.
Words
Yeah.
of some sort.
Yeah, words, but I can't remember what the string of words was supposed to be. I got distracted.
I don't know why.
Anyways,
Mhm.
I can just see them walking in a comfortable kind of a silence, and she's like, I'm glad you're okay. I'm sorry that your aunt died, but I'm glad you're okay.
Nods quietly.
She's like, I'm sorry, I'm being a downer. I don't mean to.
Or she's not okay. She's just pretending really hard.
Don't be a Debbie Downer.
Yeah, she's not good. And she just kind of hugs her, and she's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I appear to be fine.
She's still gonna hug her and say, I'm sorry. Bad subjects.
Ivana's really good at pretending to not be
Upset.
really upset.
But she's like, happy thing. You're gonna do wonderful tonight.
Yep, I totally agree with you because I'm distracted again.
Rebecca.
It is not my fault that Danny just said over and covered in blood.
She told you when I'm the one that did something.
No, I said Danny when I flipped over to see what was distracting her.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Nothing was happening.
Good. I'm good now. Thanks. Bye.
And then she's just like, Alana, you're gonna do wonderful tonight. Okay?
So you keep saying.
Alana, you've been doing music for your entire life. You got this.
Well, for fun, not for such an important purpose.
Just have fun. Look at me.
Look at her covered in the blanket you just bought her with cinnamon rolls stuck all over her fingers, holding the cancer of eggnog.
Yep. You've got to believe you're having fun, or it's just not gonna come across right. You know how when you try to do a performance for people and you're not really into it, people can tell. So have fun with it.
I'll try.
Besides, if you're not having fun, I'm gonna make faces at you.
I'm not actually sure that will help.
Are you sure? I can be very convincing of having a fun time.
Jing and Belle would like to continue practicing. We perform at dusk.
All right.
Sorry.
It's fine. I was about to return her anyway.
Go on, have fun.
Alright, you have fun too.
I want to become on a roof.
I'll try.
Callie's gonna go wash up.
Well, Kelly, you have like all day.
I know.
Whatever.
I know. She's gonna go wash her hands at least. so that they're not sticky.
Watch the
Yeah.
sticky.
Ooey gooey, freshly baked, freshly
Oh,
iced cinnamon rolls. And they're huge.
Danny, I'm gonna need one of those.
yep.
But one of those cinnamon rolls.
Like, I
Yes.
need it right here, right now.
Yes.
Make it happen. I should have gotten one today.
Oh, did I mention there's times that actually have like pecans and walnuts mixed in with the cinnamon and the cream and gooey?
Excuse me, I need to go grab my mom so we can go get cinnamon rolls. Bye.
I have 2 packs of cinnamon rolls in my fridge downstairs for
What do I have?
to eat on Christmas.
What do I have to roll to do like to make like a crown out of the flowers?
You want to make a flower crown, you non-druid?
Yes. That's why she got the flowers and such.
Good craft decks.
Decks.
Or you could just, find a druid and say, hey, make this for my friend.
She's gonna take her time.
To make a crown out of the first bouquet you bought, but it kind of looks like you just dropped the bouquet on the ground and then try to gather it up in a circular form.
Which is probably what she did.
Can I try again? Can I try to keep trying?
You can have more time, but if you don't do it, you've damaged your flowers. Also, your flowers cost you 2 gold.
Okay.
This is a festival, so it's expensive.
Yeah. She may end up buying another set.
Right, roll. Okay. You managed to make it look like a crown, but because you've rolled so low on the first time, some of the flowers look bent weird, and some of the petals have fallen off. But it's a crown now. You didn't manage that much. It
Yep.
just like a crown of... Yeah.
I have a feeling she's gonna go back and be like, I want this, but prettier. Because she really wanted to do it herself. She's like, I want this, but made by somebody who's not me, I guess. Because she's not very good at it for some reason.
You're not druidy.
I know.
You're not naturey. You're a fighter. That might be why. Loud noise.
Because nature is an int-based skill.
Never mind. My internet's being stupid. Continue.
But yeah, she's gonna get a better crown made, probably.
Are a couple druids in the town. Only one of them, kind of died. But the other ones.
Yeah. She might actually be getting. Oh, I don't know. What? Do the carolers have to have a specific attire on?
No.
Okay. She's going to get 3 crowns made.
What the characters are wearing is generally what they wear. See?
Darn it! She was trying to make something.
I already have little flowery crowns.
Okay.
So you're just trying to make Levana match them?
Yes!
This one's the one that died, the one in the middle right here.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm not on.
Sweet baby.
Because this is Jane. That was Duh. And the one over here with the flowy hair and the Serena
She's so pretty.
Belle.
But yeah. She's working on getting a good one for Lavana made.
Okay.
And then maybe not crowns, but maybe bracelets for the rest of the flowers.
They don't need anything. They're fine.
I'm talking about for Lavana. Because she buys enough flowers.
He loves the druid, not me.
Yeah, I know, but I'm making you have a little bit more Christmas spirit.
Not Christmas.
Or Harkening spirit. Sorry, I keep forgetting it's not Christmas because Christmas is Monday.
There is no Christ in Soladrya because there is no Christ.
There's no crest.
That must be followed.
Okay.
Yes.
There's no crest.
That must be followed. Get it? Christmas. Lame. Whee.
But yes.
Okay. Time's passing. Are you gonna go try to give it to her before the performance, or?
Yes. Yes. She knocks on the door.
Oh, and seeing as the day goes on, the
Yeah.
smell of town go from cinnamony to roasty because they're making hams and turkeys and bringing out all the other kinds of food.
Kelly's gonna be like 400 pounds by the end of this. Huh?
I said, Callie's gonna leave this town fat.
Yes.
It's the candy coated maple pineapple glazed orange hams, and the turkeys
Okay,
are
stop.
like
Just stop.
rosemary and thyme on them. And Becca, you shut up. Becca doesn't eat food, people. You'll learn this.
I eat food. But that ham sounds overly sweet. No, thank you.
Just as hams tended to be.
I-
Also, it's a giant ham.
That's why I don't eat ham at Christmas, because it's too fucking sweet.
Yeah, but the turkey, Becca doesn't really like turkey.
Not really.
Anyways,
But there's
she
fresh
knows.
bread smells in the air.
Can we
There's
stop
also
trying to make Celine
butter.
hungry?
There's fresh churned butter.
Can we stop making Celine hungry, please?
No.
What else is there? I guess there'd be yams, even though Danny doesn't like there's like not like yams, it's like sweet potatoes cut up, and yeah, and you'll eat
Okay.
that. Yams are nasty and mushy.
Like, yeah.
But these are those kind of half baked sweet potatoes that have a little crunch to them.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's like carrots and yes, okay. There's also a roast that has potatoings and carrots and celery around it. Big ass roast. Clearly they were anticipating having more people here for the Harkening time, but this is the type of food they produce.
Yeah. So,
I just want to roll now.
so she goes and knocks on the door.
Holly opens it.
Um,
Yes.
I have a gift for Lavana. She's
Okay,
got a
what's
little.
it? You can give it to her.
Okay. So she comes in and she's like, Lavana, I have something for you. Oh, I have a couple of things for you.
A bow tie. A bow tie outside. Bow ties.
Okay.
She holds up the crown,
Thank you.
and I have these, and they're bracelets.
Thank you.
I thought you could use some Harkening decorations for your outfit.
Alright.
The carolers are just kind of looking at you.
She's gotta fit in. Yes? You guys have pretty things around your hair. Nice, pretty.
They're just looking. Okay.
And she's just like,
Thank you, Kelly.
you're welcome.
You tend to give flowers to your sweethearts.
She's my best friend. Runs away.
He looks at you.
I don't know.
Does your best friend have more than best friend feelings for you, Lavana?
I suppose it's possible.
Okay.
Kelly's flustered. Because she's never been questioned like that before.
Bella's just going,
Oh, hush, you two.
ironically, Lavana actually fits in with the carolers because she's a blonde bard.
Yep. I need to stop looking at Skype.
Shut up, you. Anyway.
Soon.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Uh-huh. You go back to practicing and you're all flustered.
Yep.
Alright. So night time rolls around. Well, dusk rolls around. And Holly brings the carolers to the stage.
Yep.
Everyone kind of gathers around to listen to you all. To the stage with you, Lavana.
Yep.
The dragon sits on top of the pine area like he's supposed to. Yet no, Joy, you're still too weak. You can't come.
Somebody could always carry her out there.
She's asleep.
Alright.
Callie, you're in the Kringle spots.
Oh, sorry.
They could go stand next to Duke, but okay.
No! That's really just the only place left.
You're gonna go stand next to your sister, okay.
She wants to have a good view of Lavana.
So right now, the town looks like it's full of glittering, glistening stars because the candles are all reflecting off the fresh snow. And the dragons are going to do the beat to your song and stand around, and they move their legs and tails to the tunes you're going to be singing.
Okay.
There's your band.
And Navid just sits on top of the tree looking all proud. And yes, for the next 50 years, I have to sit here as I grow. The tree will get bigger as he grows too. So it's just like, if this works. It's just like,
Worship me, people.
but proceed to sing.
What am I singing?
Christmas carols. Anyway.
Come here, phone. You can sing for me.
Um, you have to sing 4, so you're gonna have to roll performance 4 times.
Okay.
Well, we'll see how many you have to sing to actually survive the Harkening time, because it's kind of gonna be like Death Save. Have a different DC set up for makes and fails.
Awesome.
So until you either make or fail 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
No pressure.
Proceed to perform.
Yep.
And nat 1s and nat 20s count like death saves do for 2.
Okay. I was not joking. My phone is singing for me. Sorry, that's the first thing that popped up.
It's not going to be creepy haunties.
That's what I got.
You don't have to. Just roll performance, Becca.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
there's.
okay. Okay, Lavana, you're good. You got this.
Alright. So the town's like, oh, yay. But as you're singing with the girls, you feel this woof of kind of power surging up from the ground, and you see the snow start to rise up in the air and start to sprinkle back down. Kind of like somebody took the town and shook it like a snow globe.
That's supposed to happen, right?
Just keep singing.
Things some more. I will not play any more of my depressing songs, though.
Okay. Performance.
Yep.
The snow starts to swirl around, and it swirls around the entire center part of town, and it looks like it's tornadoing up, and then it goes like a firework in the sky, and comes back down around everyone. Roll perception.
No.
Lavon's like, I'm just gonna keep singing.
It's like, I'm good at singing, I'm not good at perceiving.
Lavon, roll again.
I perceive that I am singing. You know that thing where you give us advantage?
Yeah.
And we do worse with it?
Roll with advantage, because you're paying very close attention to what's happening. So hopefully you want that one too.
Only Lavana or me?
I already rolled the second time, so.
And I literally said, Callie?
Okay, nope. I can't perception.
Yes, Danny? I can't. You base it on the rolls, you gotta live with us not being able to roll perception for shit.
They'll probably also who Callie's next to. She's not paying attention to them.
Huh?
It's probably also who Callie's next to. She's not going to be able to tell on a nutcracker and it's Duke.
I almost want to have her move so she can get a better view.
Try to move. Stalker.
Not a stalker. Dim perception.
Yeah. Well, you're standing next to the food, so obviously you're distracted.
Yep.
Moves around some more.
Grabs a snack as she walks by.
Maybe.
Munches on a roll.
Come on, Callie. Callie!
You are next to Withrel. I'll give you advantage since you all know him the best.
Okay. Yay!
She needed to stand next to Withrel and roll twice. Okay, noted.
As the snow is coming back down, when you get hit Withrel,
Yeah.
you see this golden glow wash over him. And then you can kind of look around and see it happening to every single Cringleton person.
Okay.
Get hit by the snow that circled up and burst into the sky. They all seem to kind of go, and yes, Joy can be hit by the snow. It will filter in through a window or the chimney.
Okay.
Well,
It's magical snow.
Branch out and touch every single living member of Cringleton.
Okay.
One last performance for Lavana.
Okay. Shit.
No, you already did the thing to town, but that was just for you.
Shit.
This is how one to react to something. Well, the snowflake hits you.
Okay.
Whoosh. You apparently can't handle the whoosh, and you kind of just go, "Ow!" And then everybody just starts laughing at you. They're kind of giggly because it's like you kind of like, oh, shit, did I screw things up?
Yeah, probably.
That was the snowflakes acknowledging the fact that you're actually from Cringleton. You have Cringleton blood in you.
Okay.
It was accepting you.
Yay, acceptance.
So once you get back on track, like pick up your words and the beat and everything again, you finish the last song, and like all of the Cringleton people crowd you and hug you. Because guess what, Lavana, you saved the Harkening time.
Yep.
For another 50 years.
Woo!
And since you rolled so high on the Harkening things,
Yes.
I
She's opening her dice bag, guys.
Uh-oh.
She's pulling out the D20s.
They're in their own little dice bag. They're kept separate from everybody else because sometimes they can be naughty.
You sound like Laura.
Well, this is people's fault for convincing Danny she should probably have dice. As you're all cheering and chanting and very happy, the gates to the palace kind of look like they're struggling to be opened. Roll perception to see if you see the gate looking like somebody's pushing at it from the inside.
Both of us.
Yep. I'm being hugged by so many people. Callie, you see it though. This little hand reaching out, trying to push it open.
Callie's gonna go help.
It's a really heavy gate, and she's a little bard.
I'm gonna go help her. Strength.
You're gonna have to roll a little better than that. She's like,
Just back up. I'll get it open. Just back up for a second.
I get who you're talking to, but okay. They move back. Okay, that kind of opens it enough for them to come running out. she just like runs by you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Thank you. The other carolers see her, they're like, and they attack her.
Lavana's just like stuck with people. She has no idea what's going on.
Well, Lavana, roll perception because the carolers were literally side by side with you.
Yep.
Like, yes! You saw them run off.
Wiggles out of people. Too many people, too many people.
Hey, look, that story that Callie told you might actually be true. You rolled so high that one of them got to come back now. For everybody, they had the highest rolls. She had the highest rolls. Like, me!
Okay.
She's like, I wasn't ready.
Well, like, none of her rolls were below 10, and her highest two rolls were 18 and 19. I was like, okay, you win. But yeah, they're all like, and then they turn and hug Lavana. All three of them. Lavana, you're gonna get so many hugs because Kringleton's a happy place now. Get used to bodily contact.
Lavana's not sure how she feels about hugs. She doesn't imagine there were a lot of hugs in her family.
No, not since your dad disappeared. Zay hugs you.
When she's sad and needs it, not just random hugs.
They're happy and they're thankful, so they're just hugging you.
She kind of awkwardly hugs back.
And God's hugging you the hardest because she knows you're the only other bar that was in town. She doesn't even need to be told that you helped. She knows.
Uh-huh. You're welcome.
I never told you what their last names were because they're all sisters.
No, you didn't.
Rocks.
Huh?
It's Rocks.
Rocks.
It's Jingle Bell Rocks.
Goes to add that.
This ROCS. So anyway. So like the bird, not like the stone.
Yes.
The Kringles are gonna come over to you. Lavana, darling, thank you so much. We could never have done this without you.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Hmm?
I'm glad I was able to help.
So are we. We are sorry for the way we were apprehensive towards you earlier, but you have to understand our reservations of people from starving to not starving to fuck you did it.
I haven't said it at all today.
I was on the site.
Yeah.
Crossvale. And we're sorry we took that out upon you. We weren't aware of how much of your mother was truly within you. You are a Kringleton. Near Kringleton person? Like I called Frostvale Foxvale like Pinkletoner?
Kringler.
Kringler? Is that a Pokemon?
No.
Yeah, you're from Kringleton.
Okay.
All of a sudden you hear Angel go, ah!
What?
She's just kind of looking around, and her hands are kind of up in the air like,
Everything okay, Angel?
Roll Arcana, see if you can feel it.
Both of us are just.
No, both if you want to.
Nope. I'm just.
Yeah, Lavana doesn't have to feel it. You can feel this surge of energy wash over the town. The protective barrier has gone back up. Meaning the Harkening ritual worked. Young Nestor paid attention and realized it went down. And it's like, the hell? Back up.
Like, when did you fall over? Fix it up.
Angel felt it because she's the closest thing to a cleric they have, or a church they have, so she was excited. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Becca to automatically beat it and roll over 20 each time. I'm like, good shit
I wasn't either.
shit happens now!
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna roll once, and then if I didn't make it, she was going to inspire herself. She didn't need to.
No, she went. Callie inspired her beforehand. Because there was a natural 20 at the first.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Maybe the things you wanted her to check?
Oh!
Yeah, all the faces. There you go. Anyway. Hello?
Yes.
Types conversation.
Everybody go quiet at once.
Well, Danny has trying to focus on.
I know, but Celine's quiet too. We're recording, so silence bad.
Yeah.
Blank void. Lavana, tell her that you feel this magical surge. I'll talk with Angel. Spill the beans.
What is that?
That's young Nessa answering our prayers and putting the protective barrier back up. That means Rosemary can't attack us anymore.
You just kind of see her relax a little bit. She wasn't afraid Neo was gonna come back and fuck with her some more.
The Kringles notice your immediate relaxation.
Okay.
They've just noticed.
Okay.
Did you notice? Is Callie listening? Is Celine paying attention?
Yes. Yes, I am. She's just like, so, you're safe?
Mm-hmm.
The Kringles look at Lavana and they go, Dear, this town is nothing without a knight in it. You are welcome to stay here as long as you need.
Thank you.
She holds her hand out and this golden key appears in it. And it's got this little silver string attached to it. She holds it out. If you look at the top part of the key, it's shaped like a star with a crescent moon inside. She holds it out to Lavana.
Lavana takes it.
Thinks her internet's acting up again and frozen.
Yeah.
Um, it is the key to your family home.
Huh.
Christina's gonna be like, just for that door with the symbol carved onto it. That is the Knight family home. It has existed in Cringleton since before the curse. Everything within it belongs to a knight. Since you're the only knight we have at the moment, it is all yours. And note, she does say at the moment.
Yes.
So, you are welcome to stay and call this your new home. So you will.
I suppose so.
She's noticing your apprehension.
Wasn't actually apprehensive, so.
Voice went, I suppose? I suppose isn't like a yes plus a no. It's a, yes, I will. Callie, speak.
She's like, so you're staying, Lana?
For now.
I'm happy for you. And here, after everything he who will not be named has said, you have a home.
Nice. Yes.
I'm sorry, she's not gonna invoke his name.
You're talking to feel like he's Voldemort.
Pretty much!
I guess when I play, I have no issues saying Voldemort's name out loud. I'm like, well, one evil dick. Why not have another? Neil would just like to state for everyone who's listening, he has a nose.
Alright. Noted.
Okay. But he's also not tied to snakes and stuff like that.
He is technically a dragon, which is a reptile.
But
In fact,
dragons actually have noses.
they have snouts.
Anyway, sorry. Moving away from that conversation. Yeah, she's at home.
Sorry, I went on such a big tangent, I have no idea where that came from.
Callie's just saying that I was just reiterating the last part. You have a home, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
She hugs her. Side hug. You know, just side hug. And she's just like, so how are you feeling after all that?
Claustrophobic.
Sorry. Backs out a little. Besides that,
I don't know. It has been a weird few days.
Maybe you should go home and rest, dearie.
That's probably a good idea.
It'll be a great harkening. Oh. He said it'll be a great harkening eve for us all. And merry harkening to all and to all of the night.
is that the end of it?
Huh?
Is that the end of it?
There's nothing else left to do. You saved Harkening time. People died, which apparently Danny counts that as a win.
Oh, Danny.
Ivana has a home where she can learn more about her family. But it was a one-shot arc. It had to end somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
And